Hello and welcome again to the MA Inc. review, where I review movies 15 years and older because, as I've said before, I just don't like when art is hidden away. And these movies may be old, but they're just as good now as they ever were. So that being said, let's talk about another one.
Who likes biopics? Who likes critically acclaimed masterpieces that started out as Broadway plays? Who likes fart jokes? Well, Amadeus has all of that. Don't believe me? Then watch it. The end. I'm kidding. In 1984, writer Peter Shaffer and director Milos Forman brought us a groundbreaking and impeccably made movie about a conflict between composers Wolfgang Amadeus Mozart and Antonio Salieri. Though there is no historical evidence to support the conflict, it made for a memorable film. F. Murray Abraham expertly played Salieri, a man talented in his own right but relentlessly jealous of Mozart's virtuosity. Having adored Mozart at one point, Salieri's mind is changed when he has a chance to go and meet him. Finding out that Mozart's character is nothing more than immature and crude, Salieri curses God for entrusting such a vile person with so much talent. To be more accurate, Salieri and Mozart don't have a conflict as much as Salieri and God. For the majority of the movie, Salieri secretly tries to damage Mozart's reputation and hinder his ability to generate income, not to hurt Mozart, to seek revenge on God, to destroy God's instrument. It's really kind of dark. Tom Hulce plays the immature and even perverted Mozart, and I'm convinced that his role in Animal House earned him this one. Nonetheless, to be in the cast of Amadeus required significant discipline. Every scene in which a character is playing music is authentic. That is to say, the actors were actually playing the music you were hearing in the scene. There was no overdubbing, and there were no camera tricks. It was incredible. And not a single piece of music was written for this either. The orchestration itself was entirely made up of brilliantly used classical music. This was ingenious in contributing to the movie's timelessness. Watch anything else from 1984, and you will tell it's from 1984. Even if the costumes and set are flawless, the music is a giveaway. Yes, even film music has changed through the decades. I challenge you to observe that as you continue to watch older movies. But back to Amadeus. Between the unique cinematography, perfect sets, impeccable wardrobe, and the soundtrack, this movie truly is timeless. There is no reveal as to when it was filmed, and it looks just as good today as it did the year it came out. This is the coveted achievement amongst artists. Timelessness. Where one's artwork does not reveal its time period. That way people can enjoy it forever. Of all the movies I've seen, and there have been many, this one stands alone in this achievement. This movie constantly broke unwritten rules when it came to filming, and thus provided some unique and memorable imagery. One example is when the camera zooms in as an elderly Salieri turns, revealing a self-inflicted slit throat. Typically, when the camera is on a single subject, either one or the other changes position, not both. Another example is when Salieri's father choked on food. Is that a food particle or a gigantic tooth? Arguably, the camera can't tell, and neither could I as a child. Now, since I want you to watch these movies, I will never review one I don't like. But even with liked movies, some are better than others. And as many times as I've already seen Amadeus, I will sit through it again. Sometimes sooner, sometimes later. But always.
I do hope you enjoyed that, and I hope to see you next time.